Football hooligans have an unfair reputation. Yes, they may attack minorities after having a traditional British kebab. Yes, they may be involved in low-level organised crime. But have you seen what the Sims 4 community is doing? The Sims 4 community runs around a trash can that's clearly on fire, running off the last little bit of fumes that are left. And every few months, they stick their arm in it and they're confused to why they're getting burned. Obviously, they are masochists. But we are playing The Sims 4 today, and we were playing the base game alone for very suspicious reasons. Alright mate, get out of it. You're ruining the plot of the video. I actually do own packs to The Sims 4. I used to like to dabble back in the day until I realised it was a waste of money when there are better games out there. I never said this video was going to be unbiased. Ooh, hello, they don't like you. This lady has been memed to death. I don't know why I said that. That's just added 10 years to my life. I've just aged myself with that sentence alone. But the community does not like that individual because it cements one idea, and that is they are baby-proofing The Sims 4, airbrushing the tiniest parts of what personality was left in such a game like this. Oh well, enough of that buggery. It's time for a makeover! Now we must find Poverty Goblin a home. Now don't get too excited, it's still the base game. We're going to have two options, which is, I believe, oh yeah, Willow's Queek. Poverty Goblin is going to achieve my dream, and that is becoming a writer, because unfortunately, it turns out even my erotic Lord of the Rings fanfiction couldn't gain attention back in the day. So it's up to Poverty Goblin to save my childhood dream, to create questionable content on the internet. Working 9 till 5, there will be no rest. Ooh, look, a person. We are now making our first book, which is a book for children called Why Is My Daddy's Girlfriend the Same Age as Me? It's going to be a classic, especially on Reddit. Poverty, you can't dislike writing. It's your whole character arc. That's like a politician hating a tax break. I think we need to give this goblin some life experience simply because they are just constantly at their computer. And what kind of life is that? So I'm going to put them on a date with the only man they know in the local area. Goblin and friends, well, we're not going to be a friend after this.
Full Wilbus. Seeker.
Embarrassed is correct. What was that about? Unfortunately, the date has gone really poorly, which is a shame because I was hoping for some woohoo delights and a child to fix this broken gameplay. But there will be no broken condoms tonight, so we're very embarrassed. Thankfully, this game does have something that will spare us, and that is have a science baby as a single parent. An option which is hopefully going to save this dark, melodic gameplay. Because my goodness, no wonder the base game is Where Are You Going? Oh, is that it? I was kind of hoping for a pregnancy art. I know some people who have IVF don't carry the child, but I was hoping for a bit of spice in this porridge known as gameplay. EA has 3 loaded guns against the Simmer's head. The first gun is loaded with nostalgia, and there is a quick fix for that. Go play The Sims 2. Get on a pirate ship, sail towards it, and enjoy a game with personality. The second gun is about branding. Though that is rusting now and no one trusts it, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. It's the third gun, which is the most important, and that is competition. And thankfully, there are 2 saviours on the horizon. Though I'll say one of the options does look like a game you'd get from a dodgy adult website. I'm in the baby section trying to buy something for my child, and there doesn't really seem to be much here. I know people say, well, it's the base game, obviously there's not going to be a load of options. But I shouldn't have to spend $1,000 on all these packs just so I can have an option of more than one item for my child. I know the counter argument can be made that because it's free, we shouldn't complain. But at some point, someone has paid for this. I paid for this. And it doesn't feel like a fully fledged game. It feels like early access. This wasn't my intention, to turn this into a rant video. Hey Poverty, I've been thinking about getting to know Dina Caliente. Is this man trying to make me jealous? 'cause it's working.
Well, that was the most exciting part of the game. Currently, it's been a cycle of writing and cleaning up my smelly child. I'm sure when that child grows up and there's more people in the household, the game would be something. Sadly, the game commits the biggest sin. It's boring. A game can be difficult, glitchy, but it can never be boring.
Right, I am done. I cannot wait to leave this game, I cannot wait to uninstall it, and I cannot wait to get rid of that godforsaken app they make you download just so you can play this game. And if anyone wants to defend this game, you can find me in an alleyway. I'll be waiting, I will fight you, and we can do it London style. I am a Poundland ninja, a council estate hitman. The Sims 4 will learn to fear my name.